So this is Dr. Rhadi Ferguson, 2004 Olympian, 4-time national judo champion and Brazilian Jiu-jitsu black belt. As a matter of fact, I am the only judo Olympian and BJJ black belt in Tampa, Florida. I would like to right now introduce you and welcome you to Tampa, Florida Judo. Please do me a favor and visit us on www.tampafloridajudo.net or just stop by the dojo or give me a call at 813-501-2827. Again, that is 813-501-2827. I look forward to hearing from you and setting you up with 30 days of free training. Enjoy the videos, and I'll see you soon. What's going on? My name is Rhadi Ferguson. I'm a 2004 Olympian and 4-time national judo champion and also a second-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-jitsu. I'm here at Tampa, Florida Judo today because we're going to explain the differences between mat work in Brazilian Jiu-jitsu and Judo. Also, I have along with me 2-time Olympian, 4-time national judo champion Taraje Murray, who is also a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-jitsu. Welcome, Taraje.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, there are some things that people don't really understand when it comes to the sport of Brazilian Jiu-jitsu and Judo. They think the two sports are the same. Now, they come from the same root, but they're very different.
Yeah, one of the first things that I learned when starting Brazilian Jiu-jitsu was just the amount of attention that's paid to groundwork in Brazilian Jiu-jitsu as opposed to Judo, where we typically spend most of the time in tachiwaza or standing techniques.
The crazy thing about it is in Judo, we'll spend half the class of just doing drills for stand-up, and then we'll spend maybe 15 minutes or 10 minutes on the ground, and we will reduce that to warm-up, and then we'll play or do randori, and it's all stand-up, without any attention to transitions. It's a wonder why some of even the world's best judo players don't have great mat work.
Typically, you'll find that we spend most of our time focusing on our standing techniques, especially as Americans, where we don't have the time necessarily to perfect those techniques, where there's more opportunity on the ground, when competing internationally and at the national level.
Right, and if you really look at it, and I was talking to one of my seminar attendees, Kel Brolin, yes?
Yep.
So Kel, we went over yesterday the ways that you can win in a judo match. What are the ways you can win?
Ippon by throw, Ippon by choke, armbar, or pin, and Hanso Kamaki.
So there are 5 ways to win, and only one is by throwing, which means you have to pay attention to all the other ways in order to win. So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you the difference between Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo so you can focus on winning in these other areas and know how to properly place and categorize in your mind the difference between Judo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Because a lot of Jiu-Jitsu players will say Judo players don't have good mat work. They do have decent mat work per the openings and opportunities that they are presented with. So let me just show you. Case in point, if I am a, Roger, please, someone else. Roger, where do you practice? Jiu-Jitsu. Where? Champions in MMA? Yes, sir. Big up the champions in MMA in Lakeland, Florida. All right. So if I'm a jiu-jitsu player, okay, and Taraje throws me with a uchi or ko-uchi, go ahead. When I go down, I'm going to my guard in order to begin my techniques. Okay? If I'm a judo player, as Taraje throws me, go slow so I can talk it through. If he throws me, I'm trying to make sure I don't give up the ippon. So I'm moving to roll to my stomach. So the presentation of opportunities for mat work are different, which means that the body of work that one needs to practice, yes, God bless you, that one needs to practice are different. When you are in a jiu-jitsu match, when you take a jiu-jitsu player down or you're in a jiu-jitsu match, the hands go directly to the what?
Yeah.
To the legs.
Sorry, that'd be Judo.
You're a judo guy, right? Exactly. Jiu-jitsu player hand goes directly to the where?
To the legs.
And judo guy hand goes directly to the what?
To the neck.
Right. So because if you're in a jiu-jitsu match, come, you throw, boom, guy falls down, and you need to start passing, your hands go where? Legs, and then you immediately do what? Judo match, As soon as I turn it down, and it goes directly to the neck, okay? Because those are the opportunities that open up. Now, understand this. Because these opportunities open up from the turtle, that means that jiu-jitsu players, a judo player's body of knowledge usually all come off the turtle position, which means he knows the British Strangle. More so than the clock choke. He also knows the juji from the back. More so than the juji from the guard. The jiu-jitsu player, when he gets to take down, is a lot more familiar with guard passes based upon the presentation. In judo, if I present a koka here, it's one or two passes that he knows. He'll try to jump over my leg, get caught at half guard, and then get stuck. Okay? Or I fall to my butt, and he's a judo guy. I pull full guard, and then he does what?
If I'm a judo guy, typically I'll wait for my take.
Just wait for my take. So, the judo player really doesn't practice the positions that he's not presented with. So when he's presented with a position that he's not regularly presented with, he doesn't know exactly what to do. Pardon me, the phone is ringing. It's live, it's unadulterated, and it's not, has it been pre-rehearsed?
No, sir.
Okay. So the judo player does not practice those positions. When he's presented with those positions, what does he do?
Wait.
Or he freezes up. Because he does not know what to do. Because he doesn't practice them. And they don't occur with enough regularity to spend time on them. So don't make the mistake in thinking that a judo player does not have good mat work. Some do, some don't, but the mat work that they know is different and it's based upon the different presentations. Right away, when you go to judo practice, they teach you moves attacking the turtle. Right away, when you go to jiu-jitsu practice, they teach you moves in order to pass the what? Guard, because that is the position that one is presented with the most frequency. Thank you. Regularity. This is what you have to know when it comes to the difference between judo and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. As soon as you hit the ground in judo, your hands go into the water.
Neck.
Everybody, please. Your hands go into the water.
The neck.
When you hit the ground in jiu-jitsu, your hands go to the water.
Yes.
Jiu-jitsu. Judo. Even more so with judo, because the way that the new rules are in judo now, even as you transition into the ground, you cannot touch the legs, or you're out of the match as a supermarket. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully you can apply these things to your practice, and hopefully these particular issues, what we talked about, provided some clarity with your mental reckoning of the differences between Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo. Any parting words, Taraje?
Thank you for having me down here today. I appreciate your time.
Absolutely fantastic. Right on. I don't know that stuff. I wonder how it works. All right, man. Take care. Have a great day.